Hello you guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I am doing great, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. I know you are here to watch this video because you want to know about 10 jobs, unskilled jobs that can get you here in Qatar. Yes, you're in the right place. I'm gonna mention most of them that I know, and those that requires experience, the one that do not require any experience, I'm gonna mention the ones that I know of. So if you want to know that kind of information, stick around. If it is your first time to be here, subscribe. Please subscribe down below. Also turn on the notification bell that you will not miss out any upload that you upload regarding Qatar jobs, places to go, you know, good vibes about Qatar. The reason I decided to make this video is because some of you always ask me on the comment section, please get a job for me. I got to secondary school, can I get a job? I don't have any certificate, can I get a job? I have made a similar video like this before in several videos, but I still want to repeat to you guys who are new, the people who have not seen the old videos. I'm here to like make everything clear for you. You should never give up. It does not mean that if you do not have a certificate, if you do not have any school experience, if you do not have any work experience, you cannot get a job here in Qatar. You can get a job here in Qatar. Most of us are here in Qatar with unskilled jobs. So unskilled jobs are jobs that do not require experience, and if they require the minimum experience, and also jobs that do not require papers or education, and if they do, it is the minimal paper or education level that you can get. So I'm gonna mention them one by one, explain to you according to the job what they require, what they do not require, the type of questions they will ask you, and I hope it will help you guys. So the number one job that I always talk about is a cleaner's job. And why am I always talking about a cleaner's job? It is because if you're just new here, you might not know that I came here with a cleaner's job. I was a fresh graduate. I had graduated from my diploma in food production and came here as a cleaner directly from college. And what I'm trying to insist here is that you should not limit yourself and say, since you are a graduate, you just want the job that you graduated on. Okay, I came with a housekeeping job, that is a cleaner's job, and I had done hospitality, and that one also was falling on to my profession, but that is not what I really wanted, but it got me here, and that is why I'm here until today. So what happens if you get a cleaner's job, even if you had which school level of school, maybe you're a graduate, it does not matter. If you are in primary school and you can apply for this job, as long as you have a passport, you have the right documents to travel that I have mentioned in a video. Again, please check this video to see the documents that you need to travel. And yeah, it does not need a lot of, it does not have a lot of requirements. You just have to be you, ready to learn, and you can come as a cleaner. They are not hard questions that you are asked when it comes to a cleaner's interview. They are just questions basically about cleaning. How do you clean this? How do you clean that? So this one I cannot mention all the questions that you are asked. It is up to you to go online, Google type of questions asked on a cleaner's interview and all that. It will give you questions and answers. Okay, so that is one job of a cleaner. Another job that people mostly comes with is a security guard job. Security guard job, it does not require also any experience. It does not require any education. You just have to be with the minimum education, believe in yourself, go talk to the agency or go and apply for the job. However the way you're following to get the job, just approach the job. Go and present your papers, be confident, answer the questions. Again, when it comes to questions, I've never been in a security interview, but I am sure the questions are online on Google. You can check them, read the questions, and they'll give you answers, and you'll be ready to go. It's nothing to worry about. Another job that you could come here without any education, but this one requires experience, is a driving job. Okay, people come here as drivers, but now in driving, this is a more serious job because you have to know how to be on the road. You have to have a driving license. When you are here and apply a job or country, some of the companies will ask you for the driving license that you have taken from here in Qatar. But when you're applying from outside, maybe you're using an agency or you're using just a referral, they might bring you in here and then do it again. Remember, even if you have done your driving school or driving classes in your country, when you come here, you're gonna have to repeat again, okay? So this one needs experience, of course, because you need to know what you're doing. But for the papers, it does not require. Even if you finished from primary school and went and learned driving, it does not matter. As long as you have done the driving classes, driving tests, you have passed, you have the experience, you have the driving license, you're good to go. So another job that brings people here is a helper's job or manual handling people. This is a job that you are placed in a building to help people around. Like in my building where I work at, we have a manual handler, and what he does, this guy, what these people do, they will move tables from one place to another. Maybe there is a meeting that needs to set up, they will move chairs, they will move everything, you know, arrangement and all that. That is the work of a handler. That one requires no experience, it requires no papers. Another job that I could mention is of gardening. Gardening also, people are coming here as gardeners, but this one requires also you have at least a little experience on how to deal with plants, you know, because you might come and be given a place to take care of plants, and if you do not know what you're doing, you might end up, you know, damaging the plants, giving them putting the wrong chemical, things like those. So that is another job that you could come here with. Another unskilled job for a nanny. A nanny is different. Okay, there are two types of nannies. There is a nanny who goes to a household or a family house, and there's a nanny who goes to a place like a school institution to take care of those kids. So in this case, I'm talking about a nanny who goes to school institutions. Your work is to go help the kids, you know, help the kids when they need to go to the washrooms, help the kids learn basic things like how to put on a sweater, you know, help the kids with basic needs or basic, you know, tasks. That is your work. That one also does not require any experience. As long as you're confident, you're ready to work with kids, you're ready to work, you know, with small kids and be patient, that is something that you can do. Along the school line, also we have another job of teachers helpers or assistant teachers. These people also are almost doing the same work as of a nanny, but you will find that they have a different task. Like these are a bit higher than a nanny. What they do, they will even assist kids in reading. They will even assist teachers in, maybe they have the kids have an activity. The teacher will come up with a program of what the kids will be doing, and the assistant teacher will be assisting. Maybe they are doing maths or any test. The teacher's assistant will help in this. So most of the time you will find that teacher's assistants, they will require you to have been to have handled kids in you know, in your past years. So, you know, sometimes when it comes to these jobs and you hear the requirements that they want, there's a way you just present yourself. You just be confident, write up a paper. If you know you can really do that, you don't have you know, there's one thing I always tell people: you don't have to say you have never done cleaning when you're going for a cleaner's interview. Say you have been a cleaner before, you have worked, you know, you have worked in your restaurant outside your gate, or you have just say something. So when it comes to these teachers, assistant and nanny things, can you say you have ever volunteered in a nursery school? If you really know that if you are given that task, you'll be patient, you'll be able to deal with kids. Maybe you have siblings who are younger than you used to take care of them. That is exactly what you're coming to do here. So when it comes to, you know, experience, do not underestimate yourself. Every experience counts. Even if it's your younger sister who you are looking after, that also counts. You are there. You are always there to feed her. You're always there to change her diapers. You're always there, you know, some of those things. So there's another job also I'm going to mention, but this one also goes for ladies only. It's the house helps job. This one is you require nothing. You require totally nothing. No papers, no experience. They will take you and go and train you according to the household. That I personally, if this is the only option that you have, go for it. But there's one thing I will mention: you should be ready to experience some, you know, all families are not the same. Some families are really, really good, will take you as their daughters, as their big sister. But some families, you know, as usual, they might not treat you well. So when it comes to this, make sure that you are ready to handle any challenge. And what I always advise people, if it is the only chance that is there, take it, come and finish your contract, or even take it as a 1 year. When you come here after 1 year, you can decide to quit, and you will have collected more money to go and pay an agency to take you to a better job. But do not choose a job. It's not easy. You have to be ready for that. It is not easy, but it is manageable. Many people are here. They have worked for families for over 7-10 years, 5 years, and also others are working for just 2 years. They leave and then come back with company jobs. So those are some of the jobs that I could mention right now that I can remember, and that do not require any skills or do not require any education. And if they do, I say they require at minimum education or minimum experience. I hope this video has answered a question that you have been asking yourself. And if you want to know how to get these jobs, please check on my videos. There are different videos that I've mentioned how to get a job, the ways you could use, different pathways that you could get a job here in Qatar, and also generally in Gulf countries. So I hope this helped. If you have gotten anything from this video, give it a like. Do not forget to share with your friends and families. Also subscribe if you have come to this far and you've not subscribed. It will really do me good. Thank you so much for watching until this far. Until the next one, bye bye.